Something feels surprising today, but it feels like it's like this because of something that you did. Like you created the excitement for yourself in an action that you took. Something that you did has created some change, and I feel like it's exciting. Like you took a leap of faith, you took a bold step forward. So if that resonates with you, then this is your message. So please stick around, make sure you follow me, share this video, drop me a comment if it resonates as well. So let's get into it. Let's see. Why do you need to know this now? Oh, I feel like you're scared. Like, you know that you've taken a chance, you've done something that you maybe said you never would, that you said you wouldn't do that. And I want to say for some people, this might be like you've gone back on your word, but you're like, I don't care. I need to do this. I need to know. And it's actually had a really positive outcome. Now, for some, this might be you might have reached out to somebody and they've responded in a positive way. And you're like, oh, I thought they hated me, or I thought we'd never be friends again, or we'd never be lovers again, or something like that. It feels very much like a personal thing. So you've empowered some change. You've created chaos. So that means there's going to be a new order. And it's leading to success. This is making you feel more fulfilled than you have in a long time. It's like you've realised a level of fulfillment through this already. And I feel like it's only just beginning. And it has a lasting long-term effect. This is actually something that I feel, the way that things have gone and the fact that you've done this is creating now this space of like contentment. Like this is now the way forward and I like it. Like, I like it like this. What's that song? I feel like there's a song to do with that. Oh, and that's bringing me to, there's something about Spotify Wrapped. You know, when like, you can listen to like, it tells you what you listen to the most and blah, blah, blah. Although I think Spotify lies half the time. I think it was like some, Justin Bieber song or something that it reckoned I'd listened to 25 times in 2023 or something. But anyway, there's something about Spotify Wrapped for you that is significant in this situation, and it's going to be another sign for you. It could be like a particular song that it reckons is something that is magnificent for you, but it's going to resonate to do with this situation, to do with what you just took a chance on here, what you just empowered here, the change that you just made. It's going to be significant to that, and it's going to give you like confirmation. So Manas is a rune that is like how we view ourselves in the world. It means mankind, and it's the energy of this is like you've just put something right, not just for yourself personally, but in your community as well. It feels like you've just put something absolutely right. And this makes me feel like people have been saying to you, do this. I really think you should do this. I really think this suits you. And maybe you're a really stubborn person or something and you've just gone like, nah, I ain't going to do that. Maybe because everybody wants you to do that, you're not going to do that. I've been there. So it's just recognizing that. So I'm going to tell you now, where do you go from here? Like, what is going to happen now that you've made this change? What is this shift going to bring? A gift, a diamond gift. So I feel like if you're the feminine here, whatever you've done, if you've reached out, there's something that you've done that's made somebody feel seen, heard, made them feel safe in your presence. And you're going to be receiving a gift from somebody because of you making this chance. Maybe it's a Christmas present, I don't know, but you're going to be receiving something very nice. And there's diamonds on there as well. I don't know why, I'm just getting the vibe that for some of you, somebody may, after your chance decision, they may have decided, yep, that's it, you're the one, and they may be offering you a diamond ring. That's a very specific message. I don't think that's for everybody, but for some it is. Now, we've got apple and temptation will test you. Now, isn't it always the way? When you find something that you think is for you and it's all good, something has to come along and try and steal it or take it away. Or that's what it feels like. It feels like that for me sometimes. Maybe that's the way that it feels like for you. And you feel powerless to stop it from happening because, okay, for instance, if this is a situation where you get into a relationship with somebody and their ex comes back and they suddenly start to want to just go off with their ex all the time and you're like, yeah, I can see where this is going. It's that kind of situation, you know, But this might be coming from your side of things, where you are taking a chance, I feel, here on a situation, but there may be temptation that's trying to pull you back in. So that could be an ex, or it could be just something that is taking up your time or trying to take you away from something that you really want. So just be aware of the temptation. And that's where you get to really think, like sit in your body and think to yourself, like, do I feel happy and safe and fulfilled with this test, with this temptation? Or do I actually feel happy, fulfilled and safe over here? Yeah. There's always going to be something to test and challenge. There's always going to be that fear of missing out, or like, FOMO, that maybe I was wrong and maybe that's better for me, and maybe it's a sign they've come back, that means I should go back with them. Well, how many times have you done that? How many times have most of us done things like that? How does it end up? It's never really the way you want it to be. And what I've got coming through as well is, whatever this temptation is, if it is a person coming back, if it's like an ex, I don't feel that they're doing it because they want you back. I feel like they're doing it because they don't want you, but they don't want anyone else to have you either. They're trying to keep you stuck because they feel stuck. Because whatever happened between you guys, it maybe is irreparable, or you just can't move through it. They're bitter as fuck about it. Maybe you are too, but it's like they're not coming back for the right reasons. They're coming back to mess things up for you in your new relationship, is basically what I'm hearing. So it's up to you, take the temptation, but it's going to ruin what you've got there. Maybe you've had that experience already. We have bridge, successfully overcoming the problem. I said the problem and it says our problem on here. So you know which problem I'm talking about. And money path, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Now, I feel like you are on this bridge at the moment, and there's two things true. It's like you want to focus on a relationship or some kind of connection here. It's like you really want to get that going. But at the same time, you've got to work on this money path as well. It's like you've got to do something work-wise that's taking up maybe a lot of your time and attention and energy. And you need to know, like, just continue, just keep going. It's going to be fine, okay? This isn't going to pass you by. All you have to do is be aware of the temptation, because that will mess things up for you. You want peace and harmony, so allow that to be the case. Now, this is coming through as like mentality. Allow that peace and harmony. Take the pressure off yourself to be in everything. You don't have to do that. You get much more of an intimate experience by being present in the areas that fulfill you, not spreading yourself too thinly, okay? Let's get into the tarot cards. Let's get a bit of an outcome for you. Hang on, I'm going to do that again because like 5 cards fell out there. Let's see what we've got for you. What is the outcome here that you need to know? This change that you just made. 10 of good cheer. Look at that. He's got the mistletoe out. Look, he's about to kiss her right next to the Christmas tree. How romantic. Yeah, 10 of cups. Fulfillment. Wishes coming true. I always find the 10 of cups to be very emotional, in terms of like, it always seems to pop up in readings where there could be a situation with two people that, have been through a lot, and they're finding each other. They're finding that peace. They're finding that contentment in the little things. Neither one is perfect, but they're finding perfection in what they're doing. I've just got the 2 of Pentacles coming through on here as well. So like before, when it said you are going to be receiving a gift from somebody, and I feel like it is going to be quite romantic. I feel like it's going to be something really heartfelt. It might even make you cry. It just feels like you deserve it. Okay. Now this is making me feel like actually what you're heading towards could be something from the past, because it feels like there's an unresolved thing to do with relationships here. So perhaps this taking a chance has been you reaching out to somebody from the past, and it's going to go well. So maybe this is 2 exes there. Maybe there's one that's trying to tempt you back and you're sort of like, no, you can get lost. Or maybe you're not saying no, and maybe you're like, yeah, perhaps I could just go back there one more time, but you know where it goes. And remember what I said, that person is testing you. They aren't actually wanting to be with you. They just want to mess things up for you. Okay. Justice, exactly. The truth will come out. You will see that truth in them as you question them, or if you just, leave them alone, that kind of thing. Someone's feeling very hot right now. So I feel like that might be what calls you back into this person. But just remember the past, that is a dopamine hit. It's not a long-term lasting thing. you have something else that's pressing, hasty decision, drop me a DM.